Heroes here, back with another OCG duel video. We have Regenesis versus White Force. Before we begin, I appreciate if you guys can like, comment, subscribe, check out the other OCG duel videos that we have. Let's get on with the duel. Enough of the BS! Let's get it. Let's go. Alright. So, let's see who's gonna go first. Okay, so yeah, White Force going first. Start off with the Inception, tribute the Lurry. That's gonna resolve, grab the Azamine Infusion spell, activated. Okay, summon the Murcielago effect to search. Grab Wanted. Okay, activate Wanted, grab Duel Star. Oh, sure. This guy takes long. Duel Star now to summon. It's not an effect, just revealing it like it's an effect. So special summon, effect to set the trap card here, the Sinful Spoil Trap, and then Murcielago bounce back, add back the Azamine Infusion spell. Now activate, use the trap card, summon Sylvia. Okay, that's it? Oh, they're gonna draw one, I see. So yeah, draw one off of Wanted. I was about to say, like, what the hell, that's it? They're gonna use the White Force, send Call by the Grave effect, resolve, search for a White Force monster, and then this could summon itself, get a search. Grab the White Force spell here that searches as well, and then we get hit with a Chevrolet ad, man, brother, come on. That shit out of here. They're gonna go for a Synchro here. Okay. Effect, send. They'll be able to add the trap card here from grave, or sorry, from the deck, and then reset the spell. Activate the spell here to search. Grab the Duels. Okay. And now link these off. Make one of the close Fiendsmith combo. Oh my god. So yeah, they're gonna go Fiendsmith combo basically. Moon of the Close Heaven, summon Requiem effect. Go insane, go burr. So send the Engraver here. Let's see what's next here. I'm assuming this Engraver summon itself right here. Yep. And then I was about to say Synchro, but they're gonna link off. Make sequence effect, shuffle back, and then fusion summon for the Fiendsmith Lacrima that we don't have, that I wish we did have, because I don't know, that got banned way too early. Summon, and then summon Engraver. Or add back Engraver to grab track. We'll see. So yeah, summon Engraver. Now they're gonna activate. What the heck is what the fuck? The fuck is this? For what? For what? Are you trying to bait out these Sylvia so you could nib them? Yeah, that's not gonna work out here, brother. That's not that, brother. That is not gonna happen here, brother. Like, come on. You really thought I'm gonna Sylvia negate that so I could say that is dumb. I don't think they're playing nib though. I doubt it. I don't know why they're doing that here for, I don't know, maybe. Okay, we're gonna see a Sprint here. I'm assuming Sprint's gonna be able to send one of the level 2 White Force monsters. So yeah. I don't know, for some reason it feels like Sprint is banned in the TCG, but it's not. It's literally not. It's just not seeing any play at all. So effective Engraver send. I don't know, why did you even summon that? What the heck? I don't know what the whole point of that was for, but Duels summon, send. Effective Duels. I think they'll be able to Foolish, right? We'll see here. We'll see what Duel does. But that's crazy. I think they got a common in the next set that's coming out, which kind of sucks, to be honest. I mean, White Force isn't really known for having little cheapy rarities, I guess. But send the trap card, and then they'll be able to grab the spell, and then the spell would be able to let them grab the Agitator. But shuffle back special summon. They could go for Barone here. This deck goes crazy in the OCG, to be honest. I think it's way better in the OCG than I cannot talk in the TCG. Activate the spell, search for the Agitator. Banish 2, special summon Agitator. Yeah, this is gonna be a field to really deal with. A field that's gonna be too good. So reset that trap card. Then set that trap card. So they have a lot here. They have a Book of Moon, a negate, a pop. They have a lot of interruptions. This is a lot of interruption here. And they just scoop it up just like that. I mean, yeah, they weren't going to be able to come back from that at all. For sure, 100%. So moving on to game number 2 here. We're going to see, I'm assuming, Regenesis going first this time. Good luck. Good luck, good luck. So Regenesis Fiend is going to be summoned, search for the Regenesis spell, activate Regenesis spell, search for a Regenesis monster. Well, assuming you just grab Sage here, right? Yep, Sage, okay. Summon Sage. Effective Lord to summon itself and then set a Regenesis spell or trap. So they'll set that trap card, which is basically a Book of Moon. That's all it really is. And then we got some little ducklings here, man. It's cool. I guess. Out of here with that shit. Oh no, that's a Dawn ad, man. Alright, man. I'm getting called out, man. I gotta wash my dishes, man. Shit. Gotta go down and wash the dishes, brother. Shit. Now I need therapy, brother. Oh my god. Come on, brother. Really? Now I need some therapy. Summon Sage. Okay, sure, cool. Set 2 back row. No pass. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that should be the end of the turn. Oh, I think they already passed. They drew for turn, right? So draw phase. Did they activate a spell here? A quick play spell? No, they didn't. No. Okay. They're gonna Perulia here for some reason. I mean, it's understandable. Okay, and then Fuvalos. They could chain, if they have the quick play Regenesis spell, they could chain it to special summon from deck. But they don't have it. So activate Inception here. So pay costs, send the White Forest monster, and they're gonna let it resolve. Okay, I guess. Maybe they wanna do it on the fusion spell, I guess, maybe. Activate that as a fusion spell, effective Sage, negate. Okay. So I think that pretty much kills the whole, what is it called? Well, anyways, they're gonna negate the White Forest monster in hand, and that pretty much sums up the duel. Wow, that was a really quick. The hell, man. All right, so moving on to game number 2 here. Sorry, 3. Sorry. And I skipped way too much. So moving on to game number 3, we're gonna see White Forest going first this time. They're gonna start off with the level 4 White Forest monster. The effect to search, and that's gonna resolve. I don't like that card resolving ever at all, but they're going to draw on Lockbird here, which is really good against White Forest. So set 1 and pass, and now Maxi is going to be activated. Goddamn. Pot of Extravagance is going to be activated, though, so that's good, though. That's going to be really good in Regenesis, but Maxi is a lot of pressure for the Regenesis player. But the thing is that White Forest doesn't have a really good board setup, so they don't really have to worry about too much here. But Lightning Storm's going to be activated now onto the trap card here. Chain the trap card. Or is it the monster? Did they call monster or spell? We'll see here. Doesn't matter. You just baited out their field, basically. So summon the White Force monster here. Effect of the Azamina monster. And then the effect of the Synchro. Send the spell. Search. And then they could reset the spell. And I think they get a double search, basically, which is, the pluses are real with this deck, but only if you're going first. Like, this doesn't really matter going second, or let's say in this scenario here, I mean, I feel like the Regenesis player could just out all of this. So that for sure that Synchro is not going to survive. For sure that back row, I doubt that back row is still going to, we'll see what happens here. They are under max C, so that is still a lot of, so battle phase, and the battle phase, so they have to banish 1 face down. Tough decisions, to be honest. But they're going to chain To special summon, bounce the synchro back into the extra deck. Okay. Summon, and then they could banish that face down. So keep their spell, sure. Special summon Fiend, they'll draw 1. Okay. Sure. Then Fiend could search for a Regenesis monster. I was about to say they could search for a Wide Forest monster. Come on, get out of here with that. So search for their trap card here. Special summon Sage. I mean, it kind of sucks that you have to give them all these cards, but it is what it is. So Setsu back row. Hopefully you have a Floodgate. I highly doubt it though, because you cited all these going second cards. I doubt I'm gonna see a Floodgate. I think White Forest is probably gonna just win this one completely. Effective Regenesis quick play. Special summon a Regenesis monster. I'm assuming that's gonna be okay. It's gonna be the fire here. Okay, that's fine. And that one's a little weak card, to be honest. It's not that strong, but okay. Let's see here what they'll do. So activate Inception here. Inception tribute the White Forest monster, and they'll be able to get a search. I think they're cooked, honestly. They just summon Sylvia and they just win. There's just so much. You could bait out that whole field like nothing. You could bait out the back row, you could bait out the Sage, and you could bait out the fire. It's really easy. It's really simple and easy. There's no way in hell this Regenesis player wins this one. With the amount of cards that they drew and they have in hand and enough, and they have so much. They have way too much to deal with. You do not have enough countermeasure, enough interruptions to just pretty much beat this player. So Sage, negate the Azamina fusion spell, bounce, add back to hand, shuffling back the White Forest monster. Activate fusion summon here. Let's see what they're gonna make. Assuming Sylvia, why not? Okay, so yeah, I see Sylvia. Okay, using the Agitator as well, or what happened? Why is Agitator going to the graveyard? That's interesting. So normal summon the White Forest monster here. You gotta search for the field spell. Activate the field spell here. They're gonna be able to search. I mean, this should be game 100%. Like I said, I already said this a million times. I'm sorry, but I don't see Regenesis winning this one whatsoever. So send the spell. Add White Forest as Amina. Reset it. You could go for a synchro here now. I wonder what the back row is. We'll see. I mean, they're able to play so much, so it's just like, yeah, the game's over. For sure, they have game too. Like, they're gonna just attack for game. It's not only just field presence. They're gonna be able to attack for game for sure this turn. So summon the synchro here. Effect, send the field spell, and they'll be able to search. So let's see if that resolves. I'm assuming it will. So tribute to bounce this, I guess. I'm assuming that's gonna resolve. Sure, okay. So they do get rid of the Sylvia at least, I guess. But what is this? A magical floodgate that's gonna just end the turn? I doubt it. Highly doubt it. So you search for the White Forest monster. Watch it be like TC Boo. Is TC Boo even good against White Forest? I don't even know. So special summon, and boom, flip the TC Boo. Just random TC Boo, I doubt it. But they're gonna be able to go for a Synchro 8 here if they really want to. Let's see. No, they're going for the automatic 10 here for the Barone, okay. Effective Synthful Spoils White Forest. Or is it? No, is it? Yeah, it is. Search for Wanted. Activate Wanted. Search for Dio Bellstar. This Baron could just literally pop this monster. And then just basically summon enough for game, which they will here. Summon the Dia Bells. And then they'll be able to summon Agitator from graveyard as well, just banishing 2. Yeah, this should be GG right here. Summon Agitator, Baron effect, pop monster. They don't even have to use Baron to pop. They could use this. They could use any of these two. But yeah, pop, and then battle phase, attack for game. Whatever that is, they just negate with Baron, and that's going to be GG. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. White Forest wins. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next OCG Duel video. Peace out.